Hello everyone, my name is Nicole. I'm sales representative from TYC Broader Industrial Company Limited. It's a delight today to have this chance to introduce our products and company to you. TYC Broader Industrial Company Limited was founded in September 1986, and we have the capital over 100 million US dollars, over 1,300 employees, and we have the sales turnovers close to 300 million US dollars. As we can see on these photos, we have the sales and distribution warehouses in US and Europe, but the bulk of our manufacturing sites is in Taiwan and China. We comply with the ISO and the TS certification, and also win the Taiwan Green Classic and the Taiwan Excellence Award. TYC initially began our business with the vehicle lighting industry, and we are the joint largest of the aftermarket vehicle lightings in the world. And we recently developed our high-performance lightings. And today we primarily want to talk to you about our high-performance lightings. And our high-performance lightings falls into two categories. One is indoor lighting, and the other is outdoor lighting. And our indoor lightings includes the office lights, the high-bay lights, the spotlights, and home use lights. And our outdoor lightings includes the floodlights and street lights. Okay, and TYC is the lighting fixture manufacturer, and we use our precise photometry technology with the high reflecting efficiency reflector, and combined with the high color rendering and long lifespan bulbs. Together, this combination is safer and safer. Safer is that our products could have the working environments and driving environments better lit at night, and to reduce the risk of traffic accidents. And the safer of our products is will cut down the electricity bill over time. And I introduced that before. We start our products with the vehicle lighting manufacturer. So we have the precise photometry technology to increase our refracting index. And how? Let's have a look. Here, this one is the conventional type of the refractor, and this one is our TYC refractors. As you can see on the photos, there is more than 10,000 curves of these reflecting mirrors, and rationally distribute the light more efficiently with the 0.8 of the reflex rate, and to increase the reflex rate up to 60%. Unlike this one, the conventional lighting fixtures, as we can see, the pool of light distribution area of the darkness between the lighting fixtures. And this one, our TYC lighting fixtures, we reduce the light pollution, and to direct that to the area we need to lit on, and to make sure about the uniformity, and to carry the better illuminance, and also for our higher efficiency reflector. and this one is here and here. We call that is light pollution, and we reduce this pollution and collect that to illuminate the area that we need to lay down, and that's the reason and our key feature that why our lights is more energy saving is because our unique reflector technology. So first, to reduce light pollution. Second, to distribution more evenly, and we could see it on this photo more clear about why our street lighting and our reflector workings. And everybody is want to know about the difference between the LED and the ceramic metal highlights, and most of our products is using the is applied with the ceramic metal highlights. And why? The first, we want to take a look of the color rendering. The CMH, we call the ceramic metal highlight CMH, have the superior color rendering index 95 to 80, and it has a better thermal dissipation capability, and also the price cost is much lower than the LED when using on the high power consumptions. And there is also a problem now that when you're using on the high bay lighting and the street lighting, there are few companies with the standard module on the LED lights. What is this mean on the standard modules? That means if your LED is broken, you need to replace whole lighting fixture, and it's not only the cost of the lighting fixture, and also for the maintenance fee, which will be much higher than the CMH. And CMH is more stable, so you can buy a replacement everywhere. And so we also have the LED products comes in higher power consumption. We have the 100 watt LED street light, but we have the standard module in these products, and to make sure about the light decay will be under 1% after using for 3 years. And in conclusion, we use the LED mostly on our lower power consumption, and we now developing and improving about the higher power consumption LED products, and to try to cost down of all of these. And what is the color rendering index mean? That means the higher color rendering will make you to distinguish the color of the object more easier. And of this one, we can see the CMH and the HPS. The HPS means the high pressure sodium lights, and CMH is ceramic metal highlights. And the HPS is the easy to see using on the street lighting. So we compare with the reaction time, because it's about the traffic accident, the safety. So we care about the reaction of the lighting sources. And as we can see, you don't have to, in order to reduce the reaction time and to decrease your illuminance, that means you don't have to put more power just to get the object to be distinguished easily. That's the reason why this combination with our high albedo reflecting reflectors combined with this CMH would bring the lights more safer and safer. And now I want to introduce our product side. And we have street lights in these 6 models, 6 different designs, and they are used on major city roads and local roads and high-speed roads, and they come in different wattage. And if you have any requirement or on this different spec, please just feel free to ask our representative in the booth. And at this one is our in contrast installation of the lighting, street lighting. As we can see, this one is 180 LED lights, and this one is 200 watts mercury street lights. And the below one is our 150 watts ceramic metal highlight street lights. And mostly I want you to take a look on this area. As we can see, the LED lights and the mercury lights, they also have the light pollution. And you can see street light, the lights need to be, the area need to be lit on is the row, but you can see the second floor. And to compare with ours, our second floor is darker than the mercury and the LED lights. That's our technology to reduce the light pollution and to direct the light and distribute it light directly onto the street. And we could also have the superior illuminance 31 lux compared with the 14 lux of the mercury and LED. And it's also only need 150 watts. It's much lower than the original lightings, lower power consumption than the original lightings. And this is another contract photos of our street lights. And we have the 150 watts light to replace 400 watts mercury lights, and we have better illuminance to 23 for 23 to 20. And here is our product side of office, and we have the PL board and the LED board and T5 board for options, and that depends that your requirement on lighting. And whatever or whichever board you are using, you are required, and just use on our lighting fixture that could improve the performance more than 30%. As we can see on this slide, we originally used the conventional TA type bulb for 25 sets, and just use our TYC just need 16 sets, and that's total energy saving for 60%. And here is our front lights and highway lights, and the first and second is our flooding lights, and that's using for the outdoor lighting, and the remains is the highway light that used in indoor. And there is from 35 watts to 250 watts, even in 400 watts for options. And this is our actual installation in the factory. And originally we need to use the 1000 watts mercury lights for 15 sets, and now we only use the TYC lighting 250 watts for 10 sets, and that's total energy saving for 75%. And this one is our front light, and that's total energy saving for 60%. And here is our LED light. Our LED is mostly comes in lower power consumption. And we have a series of the street light and fog lines comes in 100 watts. And we have the modular design of the LED street light and highway lights. That means you could only replace the lamp hand if your LED is not working. Instead of many company in the industry, they don't have the modular design. That means you need to replace whole lighting fixture if your lighting is broken. Okay, and today in the booth, you can see we have the two products in the booth. One is the office light, and the other is highway light. And if you have any questions or demands, please do feel free to ask the representative to assist. And thank you, and may you have a nice day. Bye.